All right, after coming off of that, Roz, welcome back to the top 8. Fighting for that 7th spot. Appreciate you. I did you a favor, No. You whipped my ass, bro. Congrats.
And you know what's funny? In the next game, I'm playing the bottom last team, and I swear to God, I will be their first win of the season.
One more time, the second part. You're playing the team that's last, but then what?
Yeah, and I will give them their first win of the season. Because that's how Football Manager works.
The FM gods giveth, and they take it. Oh, I had an injury. Cool.
And then I think we have the last cup game after that.
Like you and me versus each other? Like, no, we both were playing in the last cup game.
Well, we're playing on last, and we both of us need to win our last game to move on, probably.
Speak for yourself, dude. No, you're gonna probably win that for sure. It'd be a travesty to not.
I mean, I did win against the team I'm playing against at their home ground, so I feel like I should have a strong chance.
Goated, brother.
But in the cup games, we don't really understand sometimes, because suddenly you feel like your players don't know what they're doing when they're playing the cup.
I guess I'm gonna fuck around with some things just to mix it up. Well, I guess Cortez would be better than Pinto. Yeah, let's do that. Why do you dip so much, though? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand. Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Rivera was fine there. Cortez, for the reason, struggles at this spot, but that doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I think he needs to be a little bit higher up, but like, why does that matter? Anyway, yeah, Roz, that shit's crazy, man. You played a great game. I really can't say much about that, man. I genuinely just cooked us. But who the fuck?
Jesus.
Maybe switch the Real. Yeah, we'll rotate them though. Okay, cool. That's fine. The subs, I don't mind rotating. Starters though. Well, we have injuries, so that's why he's there. But I guess I could also put call on. That's fine. Yeah. Anyway. Good luck. La Calera. Where were they? Oh, Roz, you should hope I win this next game then, because that if you win your next game as well, you go up top 7. Because I play the team that's currently 7th with you, or I guess tied with you. No. Oh, because the game's played. Yeah, technically tied with you. Yeah. Blitz record for goals in a match. 8 goals is the record. God, I love you, Chile. God. You guys, my insurance bill went down. I'm really happy about that. It went down like $60. I'm like, fire, but like, why was it up for so much then forever? This is before all the things that happened, by the way. But like, did the insurance commissioner change his mind all of a sudden? What the fuck? Was it a shorting issue? I don't know. There's a lot of people leaving State Farm. I don't know. Last area breaks scoring record.
Maybe a lot of people couldn't afford their insurance anymore.
Well, fucking. I love Cal for it, but also there's issues with Cal for it. That's gonna be anywhere, you know what I mean? Oliver's disappointed in hopefully defeat. Yep. Absolutely. Player of the week. Who's this? Only 95K, really? He's Chilean too. 26. Well, hold on. I don't need another fucking forward though. Nah, it's fine. All right. Well, we take those. Are you happy for Shadir Sanders? Because I am.
Yeah, he's got. It's nice for him, really. It's.
I know wishes.
Finally got to to show at least.
Yeah, because at the very least, even if the Browns don't keep him, which I mean that's going to be an interesting thing to happen with them with Watson coming back. And I guarantee you, teams like the Raiders, the Jaguars,
if anything else, he shown that he at least can be like a backup somewhere.
He's just really green because that's really the only issue with him. But I also think
he has
good veterans around him. It's just up top. What's up?
Yeah, I saw there's this one TikToker. He does a lot of in-depth things in analysis, and he was like he's not like he saw him as a third rounder really. Everyone's always said first. He always said he saw him as a third rounder because he's a project, because he needs to learn how to play in the pocket. That's just been his biggest issue. He said he can't just run out of the pocket always. You need to learn how to wheel yourself in the pocket.
But it's
that's why he was that's why sure, he has potential, which is why he should be decent around third round, but and then you could train him over years to fit his play style to use to playing more in the pocket.
If the rumor is true and he told the Ravens no, that is a bad look for him, because I think that would have been a great situation for him, considering also in hindsight, which again 2020 is always going to be hindsight, right? But with Lamar getting injured for a couple of weeks, that would have been a great opportunity for him, regardless of whatever the future was for him. Yeah, so but at the end of the day, all right, I get it. You want to be a franchise generational changing player for a club. I get that, but I do hope it works out for him. It's one of the few times I'll support someone that supports Trump, but I because I did see his career in Colorado.
Fucking leave. I don't care about you.
And also, the point I always make is, he did have a bad situation in college, because you go from, all right, my O-line is shit, I can't rely on them, so I have to always try to make a play. Well, now that you're in the NFL, hey bro, you can't do that all the time, or not a lot, you know what I mean? So we'll see. It's gonna take some time for them to figure that out, but
who wants to sign a 39-year-old? He's
I
transfer listed.
I'll take him. No, I won't. Don't believe me. I mean, you never know. Somebody wants a fucking vet or some shit. I'm surprised you can't make him to a coach. Oh, is that a position?
I mean, I haven't played him at all since I took over the club, so I don't think he's really.
So what? Hey, brother, what happens if a player has peaked in their out of training position? Is there nothing else I can do? Should I have him trained elsewhere? But would that not help? Because I'm not playing like this, so what's the point?
Yeah, I don't really know how this game works.
That's fair. Yeah. Let me go through my emails real quick. Money's looking good.
Even if they're peaked, I'm still training all of them and playing in the positions they're playing.
Yes.
You either try to learn this role or you don't play. So decide for yourself.
Fair. How you doing performance feedback wise? I'm I have ecstatic from both. Oh, but my team cohesion's struggling, huh? Interesting. Oh, because of a lot of turnover.
I mean, we
What's up, brother?
performing apparently better than average. Yet we're still somewhere in the.
All the great
But,
quarterbacks.
we had a better month for the team, though.
Yeah,
so.
definitely compared to first month. All the great quarterbacks sit on the bench and learn. Yeah, I mean Brady was sat for a bit.
That's
Warner,
what Brady said. Like
Rodgers,
that one of his main things has been it's like
throw guys out there.
Nobody's letting their quarterbacks develop. It's just like throw them to the wolves, all of them,
He's
all the
absolutely
time.
right. I remember that clip. He's absolutely right. Which is why like it's gonna be interesting to see him for the Raiders. Like, all right, put your money in your mouth. Let's see you draft the QB and let him take his time. Because it's so crazy. I'm gonna go on a tangent. It's so crazy that last season, this is NBA, but still, sports in America, you have a fucking player that everybody loves, and because they saw a lot of his highlights in France and all this stuff in Wembayama, that when they were struggling for a bit, everyone was saying, yeah, man, but give him like 2-3 years. He's going to be amazing, and that team's going to be great, and they build around him and all that, and let him develop and flourish. But yet, no one's having that same standard for the rest of the rookies in the league, and especially in the NFL with quarterbacks coming in and out. I'm going to give you guys a quick thing to think about, because this is going to be for American football fans, and it's because of my homie why I have this data. I'm going to give you 2 quarterbacks, and let me... Here are 2 players with their first 6 starts stats, okay? Player A, I'm going to go ahead and view your game. Player A has not had 929 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, 10 picks, got sacked 20 times, and has a QBR rating of like under 60. Player B is a generational bust. This is from a while ago, like years ago. Had a little over 1,000 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 picks, 16 sacks, and a 76-ish passer rating. Can you guess who those 2 QBs are? I'll give you a hint. The first one's an active player. The second one is like 2 decades ago. The first...
I'm not really good with players. So.
No worries. I'm gonna give a breathing room, right? And I'll tell y'all why this is so fascinating to me. Yeah, because stat-wise, the first player already has 10 picks and with 6 touchdowns. So already that ratio is like in the negative. But the second one ended that run on a positive, right? But he's considered a generational bust. The first player is J.J. McCarthy, who's the quarterback of the Vikings. He was a star in Michigan with one of the brother twins. The second quarterback is Jamarcus Russell, which, if you don't know who that is, Ross, he was a Raiders first-round pick that came out of LSU. Big, tall, meaty dude. Pause. Had an arm cannon. Unfortunately, sat out of summer camp because they were negotiating money. Ended up becoming a generational bust. Yeah. But his career ended with the Raiders, and that was it. And he is doing better than a rookie right now who's clearly struggling, but we don't hear nearly the same amount of criticism or the same standard being held compared to a Shador who's only had his first starting game, full game. Crazy. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I mean, you have to see how you develop players or whatever. You can see, for instance, everyone in the NHL right now, the Anaheim Ducks are doing really well, and they did their rebuild right because last season Leo Carlson didn't play all games. They sat them even if he was playing well or something, they sat him for a game
or something, right?
No, they just sat him for a game now and then. So he played 60 games or whatever. They sat him for, once in a while, so he'd have extra days off. And because he comes from coming from the Swedish league to playing 50 games a season to 80 games a season
a lot of wear
is
and
a
tear.
big jump. So instead of what they've like a lot of them do is just play them to the ground, all the higher.
Shout out Chicago. Yeah.
I mean, Bedard is currently really picking up quality and playing better. So, and then you have the Sharks, who's always also doing better as well. So yeah, it's like the bottom teams are finally starting to manage to develop these younger players.
It
seems
is
just the Buffalo Sabres who don't know what they're doing.
It is really weird though, because I have to bring it up.
Oh yeah, by the way, Darcy Kemper is the talks of a Vezina contender maybe this season, so you can sell that to your friend.
One more time.
Darcy Kemper
Uh-huh.
is Vezina level this season apparently, from what people are saying. Like the best goalies in the league goes for the Vezina.
I see what you're doing. You know that let me tell my cousin real quick.
Yeah, they want him to play in the Olympics. It's a lot of people shouting for him to be one of the goalies.
Hold on. I wonder if it's like a Kings issue. By the way, congrats on your goal. My bad. I wonder if it's just because like of the Kings with their early struggles. Because yeah, man, seeing him live, that's a crazy thing that you just told me. But
yeah. I mean, like it's the beginning of the season, right? So
that's fair. Yeah,
not everyone like hits the ground running.
I tell you what. Velasquez, let's go.
Own goal.
I tell you, I did not. Wow. I tell you what, Perry's really fucking good. Did you know that, Ross?
Perry?
Oh, he's on the Kings, but he was a veteran. He was a captain for a different.
Okay.
Yeah. For another club, but yeah, he's just a veteran. But early on, it was kind of like, all right, well, he clearly gives a fuck. How come y'all ain't fucking playing better? Yeah, it helps bringing in leaders and whatnot to a team, you know. But I will say, to go back to a point, it is crazy that it's the same Chicago GM that's now with the Ducks during that.
Oh, you mean Carr Perry?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Carr Perry.
Yeah, that's what.
It is crazy that GM of Chicago, fuck Fritz, is the guy that's now in charge of the Ducks, considering everything that happened under the Blackhawks at that time. But you know, I guess they don't care if you guys are winning. Strange situation, which you know. Is what it is. But I have to bring that up because come on. But yeah. But shout out to the Duck players though. I mean, they're clearly doing well. You know who I also want to give a shout out to, who are developing really well? The Canadians.
Yeah, they've been. I mean, they're about damn time. I feel like they've been having a young team like forever.
From what I hear from Canadian fans, I can send you a video of actually this. I follow these two dudes, and one of them who follows the Canadians heavily is talking about the history and whatnot. I'm like, oh, that's so fascinating, bro. Shout out to the Canadians, because I love what teams are able to build.
The guy who like the traveling company who's owned the traveling that helps with the people getting the visas and stuff like that helped me in Canada. He's a Canadiens fan. So it was always fun. It was always fun talking hockey with him.
That's so funny. Yeah, of course, because he's going to be super tapped in. Wow, though. Here, I'll send you this. It's like a 20-minute video, but if you want to hear some hockey from a point of view of a Canadiens fan for a long time, it's genuinely really interesting. And it's how I got to learn about some of the background of that club, specific, or franchise specifically. But yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Like
two goalies that deserve the cup for me. One, Henrik Lundqvist with the Rangers, and Carey Price with the Canadiens. Both did their best to try and.
What?
That was close.
Did I just? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so they did so much as goalies and deserved really to win the cup, both of them. But I mean, you don't decide who your players or like how the players out play.
Sure.
You can only do as good as you do in goal and hope.
You know, can I flip something on that? Because it just reminded me of something I had posted yesterday because I saw it happening in the NBA. It's so weird to me that the Bucks gave Dame Lillard a tribute video on his return when, first off, bro did not even play like a full season. Secondly, my guy, y'all traded him.
Yeah,
I get it. You traded for him and whatnot, cool. But like, there are like Drew Holiday deserves that kind of attention because he's a part of the reason why they even won a ring. Giannis, whenever he either gets traded or retires, deserves that. Even Middleton deserves that. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's so weird to me. Because, like, I get why they did it.
I would.
You are trying to give the perception that you value players that play for your team. And I get that. If I've been there for, like, 6-8 years, I'd be like, what the fuck? This dude who hasn't even been here during the bad time gets this love? What the fuck? I don't know. It's just weird.
I like a video feels wrong to me. Like, it would be one thing if you just...
In the arena, by the way.
Yeah, like it would be one thing if you just had a big shout out in the arena,
hey,
like,
man, thanks for Dame Lillard
like
for
he call out, like like we would like to thank like for like his time
service.
here. Yeah,
that's fine.
And like, but having a tribute video seems like really weird.
I get trying to have because maybe other great players will see this and they'll be like, wow, they really appreciate guys, dude. I think it didn't have the negative effect, but whatever. Shouts to Dame. I'm not here to shit on Dame Lillard. I like Dame Lillard, and his music, but like, fuck, man. It's just weird, but whatever. I don't know. People in the future on YouTube, please let us know your comments, because goddamn, bro, I genuinely am curious about that. I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking that, but yeah. Yeah, man. After the fucking NBA Cup last night, which was a great game.
When they see this video in 2 years.
Oh, dude, they're gonna be like, "Wow!"
It was like, "What the fuck?"
Dave just retired. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you know. Hey, enjoy 2008, you guys. Enjoy that. It's gonna be a great time, you know. Yeah. Well, I'm uploading more, so you know, maybe like a year. Yeah. So we'll see what's up. It's been interesting to go through that, but yeah. I gotta be around all day, dude. Morning, afternoon, and night, man.
Why are you shooting?
I feel like Farfan really likes to get aggressive over there, which is good. But like Moya isn't there to
but like
receive,
but from that angle, it's gonna be tough too.
What do you have Romas in as? Or Ramos, excuse me. Is he a poacher or is he an advanced forward?
Center forward.
What about Moya and Hoyos?
Attacking midfielders.
Does Ramos have space to attack if that's the case? Well,
yeah.
Because I feel like I always see like Soto, Hoyos.
Yeah, like they're playing like that, so I can hopefully overload the box.
I see.
That's my thought process to the.
I wonder if. Well, never mind. I'm just cooking. I'm just trying to cook here. I wonder if he played as a false nine, would that be better for him in terms of like creating space, but also vision? I don't know. Just yapping, brother. You know.
Yeah. I mean, what I guess for also like I was rotating and giving Ramos a chance for this game. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm giving the fucking bottom ass team the first win of the season. I just forgot about that.
What happened? My bad.
They own 2 points this season. The team I'm playing.
They gave up They only have 2 points. Oh my god, you called it. You fucking called it, Roz.
This team is fucking. I don't get my team at all. This team is fucking.
Where was this team a week ago? You know what I mean? That's
yeah, like destroy you 6-2 and then go and play the team in the bottom of the league. It's like, oh yeah, let's use.
Well, hold on. In Cat and Boss, we put everything into beating La Serena. We're gonna be tired for this game.
Entire week between games.
Well, you know, we played hard, boss. 29 fucking shots. To be fair, Ross. My cousin is saying, look, he's proving me wrong, but we'll see when it comes to playoffs. Which, all right,
I mean, he's a Stanley Cup winning goaltender. What the fuck is he?
I would love for y'all to talk. I would love for y'all to talk.
He proved himself when he won the cup with Colorado Avalanche.
I think for my own cousin's sake, which I'm not here to necessarily speak for him, but I think because of just how much we see it be an issue in the Kings playoff runs these past like 4 or 5 years, maybe that's why.
I mean, I don't think they have a team good enough to like. No, I don't think it's gonna be on him. Yeah.
No, but it's gonna be a nice time, Ross. That's where I'm at with this. Because me personally, Kopitar appreciates you. Daughtry, what if we lower you in the line? It's something I saw someone talk about. I'm like, well, you know. Somebody also said, stop having Kopitar play center, have him play at the wing because he doesn't have the capability anymore nowadays. Which, I mean,
if that's how, might try it as well.
Our rookie also is playing really well, from what I hear. So it just depends, man.
I fucking gave them their first win. It's so fucking stupid. Fucking.
And the crowd goes wild here as the Giants Ike fall to, who was it? Deportes Likma? That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. I got, you know. That's so fucking funny, though. Hey, Colo. Oh, are they watching your game? No. I was about to say, damn. I dropped. Fuck God. I have a cooking mix? No, I have a. Oh. La Calera.
You have a game, and then we have.
I have La Calera. Okay. It's going to be interesting.
I don't care. He can fucking leave if he wants to.
Ross called it quick. Ross, what's the lottery numbers this week? Man, in Sweden though, not America. Do you guys have a lottery system over there?
What did you say?
Sorry. Do you guys have a lottery over there? Like lottery tickets for like a big $1 million prize?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Ooh,
but I don't think people like do as much anymore. I don't know.
So wait. In California, if you win, you have to announce it publicly. Like, if everyone has to know who won it, which I feel is dangerous, but whatever. Do you guys have to? If you know, do you guys have to?
I don't think you do. No.
See, that makes a lot more sense because I feel like great. I have to now spend money on guards. Great. Yeah, Jason, you didn't know that? Yeah, California, you have to announce it because I think it's something about like maybe to like legitimize. Yeah, man, Jason said I won it. This is Jason. This is Jason. Here's all his proof of IDs and shit. Boom. Again, I don't know the actual data, but that's, me shooting from the hip. But yeah, other parts of America, fuck no. What? That's weird. It's because my thought is, all right, so I need guards for a while. Because otherwise, I would never tell anybody I won the lottery. But as the meme goes, there will be signs. Yo, the White House is in lockdown. 2 National Guards were shot.
Jesus Christ.
Roz?
Yeah.
Roz? They are going to be knocking at my door, Roz. That's crazy. I swear to you guys. Just some guy from Germany told me some shit. I didn't know though. I thought he was Proberman, Just get him off the trail, American politics. Always interesting whenever we're live, huh, Roz?
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. I mean, it sucks for those guards, but damn. They're making a Mandalorian and Grogu movie? Oh my god, good for them, bro. Yeah, May 22 next year.
Yeah, they've been talking about it.
Here, I'm gonna send you here, Roz, in case you're curious about what happened. I'm not clicking. Show up a slide goal. Thank you. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, right? How much of this is just to be able to declare martial law. You know what I mean? Conspiracy hat.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying, y'all. America has proven that they absolutely will do that. There was a trailer, dude. Awesome. All right. I don't want to see. Me personally, I try to avoid trailers because I feel like too much movies give too much information out early on. Like Batman vs Superman, I say this all the time.
Especially if like it's like what the
twist is or whatever. Shout out Terminator 2. I say this every time. Batman vs Superman, I didn't see a trailer. I didn't know that what the fuck is his name? The villain was going to be in it, Doomsday. I'm the only one in the theater going, "Oh my god, you guys, Doomsday!" Everybody else, just quiet.
Yeah.
Not saying anything. Oh, Calderon, welcome back to the starting lineup. Oh, thank you. God. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so for me, it's like, I'd rather just not. I might finally go see Sisu today. I keep saying it. I might actually do it today. Just so I can finally see
Have you watched the first one then? This is the second movie, Sisu follow-up movie.
No idea. No idea.
So maybe you should. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's the second one. I don't know if they're connected or like whatever, but or they can be good standalone.
Tell you what, if the second one's really good, I'll go watch the first one easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't even know that. Damn. Dude, I gotta see Predator Badlands. I gotta see the Shakespeare movie that's coming out this Friday. I gotta go see a bunch of shit, bro. I might be in the theater every week for the rest of this year, man. It's some really good stuff that I'm interested in watching. Some I'll watch with my lady, some I'll watch with me, but, you know, it just looks cool, man. Oh! Whoa!
Beautiful.
Not my team, though.
Yeah. I mean, it was a beautiful goal.
No, hey, I appreciate. Hey, ball don't lie. I understand.
Also, I was slightly confused because it says like that. Yeah, because up top it says the red and white one is your team, and the fully red one is the opponent's. That's why I was confused.
That. Yeah, that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only knew because I saw. Oh yeah, it said Juanza. Okay, that's wild. So far, though, interesting first half. Watch pretty cool to Sisu.
Oh, Arsenal scored?
Shouts. Liverpool PSV tied 1-1. By the way.
You're in team. What's it, the fucking corner?
For my team?
Arsenal.
Oh, for them.
No, Arsenal.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, it's a corner for Arsenal.
They're doing a good job with that,
Set Piece FC done it again.
Woo! Set Piece FC. You know, my potential future boss would really hate what you just said.
I mean.
Oh no, he hates it. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, it's at this point, like a lot of people are calling the new Stoke sometimes.
And I wish Stoke was more, prevalent.
I mean, Stoke is doing well now in the Championship this season. Maybe they can make it up to the Prem again.
That's what's up. I like that. Let me lock in. Cool, I got
you have a corner? Come on.
Well, we don't really do it.
Now you score a corner.
Hold on. Zanini. Calderon. That's a great spell of dominance by La Serena. Shut up, FM. KTN is doing well. Good. Good. Hold up. What's our... Oh, fuck it. Who is struggling? Damn, Ortiz. What's happened to you, bro? Let's go call now. Rivera, he's too good to not play. We have a lot of shots. We're actually shooting a lot. It's the quality we need, though. Yeah, they have more crosses than us. Interesting. Thank you, Jason, for sending me that post on Threads. I'll check it out right now. About the Venom cake. I assume it's fucking silly. Let's do that. And then in out of possession. Get stuck in. Yeah, okay. Cool. We can win, y'all. Lock in. Ow. Pressure legs at the wing now with Jonathan. Zanini, though, bro. I would generally buy his jersey. Too bad we can't fucking buy their kits. That sucks. Roz, when I do, if I get this blah, 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 right. I'm actually going to call you. So when I do finally order your kit, I need to make sure it's all correct. Because I need, you know, I know it's not going to be translated for me. And I obviously need your address.
I think they should be have an English version of the site.
Oh, well, at the very least, just so I can get your address then. But still.
Yeah.
And then help me out so I can order one for myself. I need Rooster Grid, man. That's the only fucking one I want. I know exactly what I'm gonna get Jason as well. I'm not gonna say right, but I know. Oh, Gallegos is hurt. Fuck, hold on. Let's see how this rolls. He's playing, so I mean, I'm. Carreño? Alright, that's fine. Please, please, slide in there for fuck's sake. Alright.
Well, this session has been
insane.
And now we both have to win our games in the fucking cup game to move on.
Is this the cup game?
No, in the next game.
Oh, okay, okay. In bad form for me. You at least
Same.
dominated. You at least fucked me up, bro. You at least got that going for you.
I did one good game. Woohoo!
Hey, man. That's more than fucking me, my guy. Do I not have work into the box? Oh, maybe that's why I've been struggling. I gotta look at my tactics before that are not in game, so they're always set. Because yeah, they're playing in a 4-4 in a 3-3-2-2. Oh no, 3-5-2 basically. They're able to hold their shit. That's crazy, bro. All right. Yeah, we're doing fuck all. God. All right, hold on. You were subbed in, which was the wrong choice. I should have kept homie over there. All right. Yeah. No money I can get in there. You never know. Or I do, I guess. All right. Well, GG's. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk inside your truck? Yeah. Yeah. You know what you need, Rosmus? Oh my God.
You could have tied it all up. What a chance. Wait. Oh, post again.
That was
so close.
God, this game. Game of the year. You know what I'm gonna get you, Ross? Not necessarily for Christmas, but you know what I think you should have, Ross?
What?
A Mexico kit.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I was tempted to buy one of them when we're looking at them.
Oh yeah, oh my guy. Huh?
Yeah, because one of them was really, really cool. I can't remember.
It's the black one. It's the Aztec. Oh, you want the black one? Interesting. Okay.
I think. The one.
Oh right,
I
at the
enjoyed most?
mall. Yeah, I remember now. I just got the memory popped in. Yeah. I think it was a size issue, if I remember correctly.
No, no. It was just I didn't feel like spending, what was it, $100 something on them.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he's not my player. I'm willing to let him leave. Yeah, he's really good, but I'd rather have my other strikers get in there. Yeah, terminate loan. Boom. Bro got a 2-day injury. Yeah, bro, I'll cancel your loan. I don't know. I'd rather let my other strikers get in there. They need it. Yeah, okay, so there was the money. Got you. Okay, Gallegos, you're hurt. Let's bring in...
I mean, later on I spend a lot on the Muller. What is that?
On the what? On the Muller kit? Yeah. To
like
be fair, it's your guy.
Was that $150 or whatever it cost?
Oh, and when you guys were in Vancouver, right? Dude, how was Vancouver?
Yeah.
My bad. Fuck.
Lovely. It was a good time.
Yep.
Yeah,
sounds about right. So, my tactics. Hold on. Huh? Well, let's do this. Seem more positive. Yeah, take more risks. I have a lot of tactical familiarity. One day you're gonna go to Vancouver. Jason, you really should, man. If Ross can attest, it's a beautiful time.
Yeah, definitely one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Yeah, man. You gotta head up to the Japanese garden, bro. Also a sight to see over there. I want to take my lady there, too. First division, performing average. Our shots are lower. Tackling pretty solidly. How do I tell them to work into the box, though? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Big whip makes sense. Yeah, don't do shots from distance. Actually, I want you to work. If I say discourage, would that mean you might go and never come back? Jason, bro, you gonna be living there. You're gonna go to get a checkup. You're gonna be like, wow, I could just get some medicine, no problem. Yeah, whatever. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's if you have the money, that's just what I'm gonna say about Vancouver.
Yeah.
That's the only
fair.
Yeah, that's the problem with.
But I mean, hey man,
the 17-year-old scored for Bayern Munich.
I was gonna have an incredible career. Good for him. It'd be better to go to the midfield, maybe. I don't know. Let's try. Well, all right. I'm down to try throwing it into any Vancouver woman want to get married, brother. I know you like Japanese women, Jason, so you probably would have a good time over there. If it's not a white Canadian, I believe you'll see a lot of Asian people over there, brother.
Yeah. Like that's the only Vancouver is like trying to find the Canadian people because there's so many. It's such an international city.
Hold on.
But it's crazy though how developed the other areas are getting. Like Surrey and all the other smaller areas of or the outside areas of Vancouver. Because now they're like they have like all the like the outside areas, Richmond and Surrey and all of it, like all of them have like built a bunch of skyscrapers now, so you see like skyscrapers are like everywhere.
But are they being developed unlike downtown LA and New York? because I only learned this because of Mamdani.
Heads up about Yorkera. Who the fuck is Yorkera?
There's a workaround that, for people that don't know, all those iron bars you see on a lot of buildings, it's to give the impression that they're actually fixing things that are wrong in the apartment, but they never actually have to do that because of those iron bars. And those iron bars are like $1 billion industry because of that. Which is ridiculous because if you
that sucks.
What's up, Ross?
Soto, one of the defensive midfielders.
Oh yeah, Soto. Hurt?
He's out for 2 to 3 months. Miloni.
You gonna end that? You're gonna cancel that? Fucking
loan? No.
No. All right.
Here we go. Now I'll play the guy who is so mad that I'm not playing him. Lucky you.
Oh, thank you for believing in me, boss. Yeah, I've always believed in you. No worries.
Yeah.
What is he training as? Advanced playmaker. What the fuck? Oh, he's a midfielder. Okay. It says winger though, but no. Strange. I don't know what's happening here. Hold on. Let's do that. And then Jara, maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe I'm not utilizing you correctly. So what can I be doing to make sure he's doing well? Let's see. So when Jara comes in. No. How do I... My bad. How do I... Damn it. Is it in possession? Okay, so maybe... Oh, no. It's just left clicking. Okay, cool. Personalized for him. Be the playmaker. Yeah. Das is good. And then out of possession for Jara specifically. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Okay, cool. Okay. We're getting better here. I like it. San Juanza, I wish things were better for you, man. Fuck. You're not gonna get better, that sucks, but you're my best goalkeeper. But I should be developing... No, not really. This is not really it. Ross, how many goalkeepers do you have? Like 3? 5?
3 or 4. I mean, I have the two main goalkeepers is like 38 and 35. And then I have a bunch of youngsters that are meh.
I have a player that got hurt. Sidebar. I have a player that got hurt, but I'm not going to terminate his loan. No, it's just 12 days to you guys. Why would I? They would fucking hate me. He's a really good right back, so I kind of need him here. Damn it, though. I'm going to have an injury going into this fucking...
I hope he's like